Cement your legendary career. Size up defenders like Kyrie, pull spin jumpers like MJ, and dance on whoever gets in your way. You can flex on the competition with even more new emotes at levels 12, 16, 20, and 25. Don't embarrass.
And a city that never sleeps. Look at the bright lights of Miami spanning for miles. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Tristan Thompson.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Dosunmu is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Green. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Lowry. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here are the Bulls with the ball. DeRozan outside on the wing. Green. Pass to LaVine. 5 on the clock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Lowry with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Shoots over to Sumu. Lowry, no good. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's DeRozan. Coming off a 31-point game. LaVine passes to Vucevic. Counted. Good.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
To the paint. Butler against DeRozan. Double team on Butler. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Vucevic. Now LaVine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. LaVine's got his second bucket of the night.
Athletic play from LaVine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to his shot.
Lowry finds Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's LaVine.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DeRozan against Butler. The jump hook. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
And there's the lob. And again, it's Zach LaVine. LaVine's got 8 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Tucker with the ball, working on Green. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic against Adebayo. Vucevic's shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Now here's Butler. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. DeRozan outside. Over Tucker. And too long on the shot. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Green. Here's Butler. He nails it, and we're tied.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
A line change here for Chicago. And we have some numbers from the real NBA. The 2K leaderboard in shooting from the field. Second, Chicago.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Brown. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Outside White. He takes it in, and it's blocked by Martin. And they get it back. The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Butler. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Jones, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Thompson. Blocked. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Martin. Shoots from 12. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line, Martin.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Hits both from the stripe. Outside White. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good young players for the Miami Heat, including Tyler Hero, who's played a vital role since his rookie season.
I had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all trust me. It's just the beginning, just continue to get better. It's a long season and a long road ahead.
And some felt that Hero plateaued a bit in year 2, Grant.
Yeah, well, still plenty of time for him to grow, though, B.A., and there's reason for optimism. In Miami, you've got to be locked in.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability by pounding the glass.
Keep playing. That's what it's about.
Troy Brown out there with Kobe White. Bradley, and it's Thompson in at center.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. And he's going to find him.
Thompson outside. White on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Shot. Backs up a 3. And White hits from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the result.
He played a great game against San Antonio. Pass to Jones. Thompson with it. It's tipped. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Now here's Hero. The D's right on him. Takes a 3. That one is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Chicago trailing here.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
And it's blocked. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Butler. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Thompson with a steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Throws it up high, and Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Up and over Lowry. Vucevic's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Outside Robinson. Here's Strus. There's the triple. Robinson can't hit. LaVine against Robinson.
2 minutes.
Now here's LaVine. Not a lot of room. Pass to Vucevic. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Some serious confidence shown by LaVine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Pass to Adebayo. There's the drive. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Dosunmu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Vucevic's shot is off. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Strus. Lowry outside. 20 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with a board. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They led by 2 after the first. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Now here's LaVine. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Here's the 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Miami on D. 4-point game. Pass to Vucevic.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Robinson against Vucevic. Now here's Butler. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And it's a 6-point Miami lead. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. Misses from short range.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Robinson in the post. Butler passes to Adebayo, and that one drops. Adebayo's got 10 points.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Chicago calls timeout. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
So both teams changing it up here. And he lobs it up.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Lowry outside. Here's Martin. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Clock at 6. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And a missed layup.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Pass to Bradley. And here's Brown. He's guarded by Hero. And here's DeRozan. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Lowry. That one goes. Count it. And the Heat lead by 10.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Hero. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. He's guarded by White. Good work defensively by White. The Bulls shooting only 35% so far. 1:33 left in the third quarter. DeRozan outside. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Hero. Again, Brown missing. And here's Miami. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Here's Martin. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Over White. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Now DeRozan. Brown in the high post. And he lays it up and in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Martin. Butler up top. Pass to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's White, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. The three is up. Missed it. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court for the Bulls, we've got Green. Dosunmu is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Here's Strus. Here's Adebayo. Covered by Vucevic. Now Jones. Outside, Green. Vucevic with it. Hounded by Adebayo. 13 feet out. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Green.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And the shot's good. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it, but I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
The offensive rebound. For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Out to Lowry. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Levine. Green up top, hounded by Adebayo. And it's Green missing.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Now here's Robinson. It's tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Dosunmu. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Levine against Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Outside Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. To the left wing. Adebayo against Vucevic. Adebayo, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, you have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Miami calls timeout. They're in front by 5. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. ushers in our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. And the Bulls also making a change. DeRozan is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Adebayo. Trying to get back on track. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Outside Levine. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Levine. That one a little long.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's DeRozan. Dosunmu for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the teardrop. The shot by Butler, no good.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Butler.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
I don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Miami on D. Outside Jones. From deep. And they get it back. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Oh, nails the triple. And an intentional foul right there.
At the line, John.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas misses. So it's Miami picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.